What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as Ethereum Classic to US dollar. We're also going to be looking at the current coin market cap in regards to where some volume is moving and trickling back into the market, which is quite nice to see. We're also going to be looking at Coinbase Pro, as well as an article in regards to Oprah Winfrey. Hopefully you guys are aware of this one. I thought it was quite interesting. Otherwise, we do want to talk about today the chartings. In specific, there are certain cryptocurrencies actually taking a bigger leap than we expected, which could be foreshadowing the rest of the market to, move up as well. Otherwise, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up, and let's jump into today's video. So guys, I wanted to start off today's video with an interesting article. This was on best BTC opportunity. Never heard of it before, but it's saying CNN Tech. Not sure why that pops up. Very odd, but it's basically saying, and it came out today, I believe, that Oprah Winfrey announced $100 million invested into public Bitcoin platform. This is interesting. Not sure if this is fake news. It just came out, so I'd like for you guys to clarify with me. The queen of talk and one of the richest women in the world, Oprah Winfrey, just announced her newest Bitcoin venture, Crypto Advantage, in which public crypto platform allows anyone to be part of the currency revolution. Crypto Advantage was created by David Richman. Winfrey, a longtime Bitcoin enthusiast and early Bitcoin investor, has made over $500 million in the last year alone on this currency. That's crazy and kind of hard to believe, but it's definitely possible. Bitcoin is exciting because it shows how cheap it can be. Yada, yada, yada. So have you missed a revolution? Things like that. I just want to see this. Over the use of 7 years, Bitcoin's value is multiplied 879,000 times. If an investor had decided to spend $5 on about 2,000 Bitcoins back then through Crypto Advantage, that stake would be worth $4.4 million today. What the heck is Crypto Advantage? Okay, I'm starting to think that this is not real. Obviously, let me know what you guys think, but this just seems a little too suspicious to me. The page isn't that properly, written out. I want to say that this is definitely some sort of scam. So be aware of this, guys. This is hard, but it seems like there are a lot of articles posting about it, talking about Oprah Winfrey. That one didn't even have anything, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So this kind of looks like a scam to me. So this may be a scam. Be aware of it. I wanted to share that with you. It doesn't seem real. Obviously, do your own research and get back to me because, we're supposed to share this stuff with everyone. So we are all, aware of these problems that, pop up and Ponzi schemes that are popping up in the markets. But besides that, very odd. It does seem to be fake. Let's see. Out of the top 10 cryptos, Bitcoin dominant 68.9%. Volume slightly coming back in. Out of the top 10 cryptocurrencies, everything seems to be in green except for Bitcoin and Tether. Very interesting. You'll notice a couple of things. Bitcoin is still around 10,257, 10,200, which is pretty much where it's been for quite some time now. But the things to pay attention to mainly are the volume that's coming into some of these other cryptocurrencies, Litecoin as well as XRP and Bitcoin Cash. We're starting to see 4 to 5% gains across the board right now, which is beautiful. These are the bigger cryptos that are starting to get quite a bit more volume than the rest of them. There are some coins that are up about 4 to 5%, majority up about 2%. But you can see 3.9 for Ethereum, 5.3, 2.7, 4.04. Like they're all getting quite a bit of volume more than some of the other cryptocurrencies. So I am quite impressed. We're doing quite well. I want to go into the charts especially and share with you the major volume that's coming into these coins. It's getting me very excited. I'm not sure where to start off. I guess we'll start off with Bitcoin, the one that didn't move at all, the one that only fell about 0.16%, that is still in its consolidation pattern. I don't think I really need to explain exactly what's going on, guys. I feel like this, if I just showed you guys this right now, you guys should be able to figure out what exactly this is. Also, definitely make sure to check out my Patreon. It's the first link in the description. It will bring you over to my Patreon account. It's very easy to sign up. This gives you access to all my cryptocurrencies in regards to charting and figuring out when the best buying opportunities, sell-off opportunities are, as well as give you live access to my charts and basically communicate with everybody else who's interested in cryptocurrency. Definitely check it out. We have a bunch of people on there. Otherwise, guys, going back to this Bitcoin, charts, you'll notice a couple of things. We're starting to see a very interesting pattern. This excites me. This gets me very, very, very excited to see such an odd trading pattern. The fact that this coin right now is not really doing too hot, but it is exactly following a beautiful symmetrical triangle really does, infer to me or complete my idea that this is going to happen and this is going to break quite well. To start, RSI is pretty much flatlined out right now at 50. 50 on the RSI, no movement at all, just trading sideways. And then to pretty much talk about what exactly is happening right now, let's jump into the 4 hour. You'll notice a couple of things. We're pretty much flatlined out right now. So you can see where we've hit resistance numerous times in the past on this resistance band. And you can see just right now, we're starting to trade sideways as we appear to get closer and closer and closer to the middle right here. This is where everything's going to happen. This is where the action is. That's where the bigger moves are going to come into play. So you can see right here, we're literally on our last leg. And you can see the consolidation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days now of red candles where we're literally just trading sideways as we slowly move down to this point right here where everything seems to all be coming into one. You see the support level at $10,000 cutting right through. We have two uptrends right here, one and then the purple one. And then we have the high-low middle moving averages and the downtrend all coming into play right here, dead center, which is around the 18th to the 19th. So it's literally 2 days away right now. So we're getting very close to retesting here. And the fact that we're even trading this way and pulling lower does give me reason to believe that the downwards pressure is quite strong. So this is going to be a huge, huge, huge play. We're either going to see a major dump on the market right now or in the next couple of days, or we're going to see a major rally up to the upside. I know I've been saying that, but we're getting closer and closer and closer to seeing the bigger jump. Now, something that I want to share with you guys is the foreshadowing that's happening in the other cryptocurrencies. So while Bitcoin is taking a little bit longer than the other cryptos, it seems like these cryptocurrencies are showing which direction they would like to break before Bitcoin actually does decide to move. Obviously, Litecoin is choosing to break to the upside, as we've all been anticipating. There is a slight uptrend, very hard to draw. Not sure if I want to leave this on here, but this is something to consider. But we are starting to trend back upwards, which is what I've been saying for time and time and time again. For those of you who have been following the channel know that I've been calling this. For all of you who have been giving positive reinforcement and news, have known that since we've broken out, I've been calling that we are going to retrace back up to the high-low MMA, and you can see that is exactly what we're starting to do. Not only that, we broke a resistance of $72, which is huge. We have not been able to break here in quite some time. Hopefully we can close that candle today, indicating more retracement to the upside or more movement back to the upside. Trading at 55 on the RSI, plenty of room, but you can see the direction we're heading. We're heading back up to here. This is great news. This is a great opportunity. We're heading back up to around $90 from its $70 or even lower $60 retracement. That's about $30 per cryptocurrency. So we are starting to head back up. It was only a matter of time, and we are going to be swinging back up here in a couple of days. So this looks absolutely great in my opinion, and I think we're doing quite well. So it's heading up. And then to really confirm that we're going to be heading up to here is to look at the other cryptos. Ethereum is a great example of this. You can see that Ethereum broke bearish quite some time ago, falling below even its resistance right here. So you can see as I scroll out the beautiful opportunity we had, this major uptrend with plenty of support retestments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unfortunately, we broke bearish. We dumped with the volume. And then we finally cleaned back up. We swung back upwards, broke back above the uptrend, and now we're clearly retesting the high-low MMA. So like I say, when we break bearish and we have these swings, these are huge opportunities to buy. You can even see a small double bottom right here, but really to indicate that this is darn low. We tested, oversold, and that is a great opportunity. The fact that we are below the high-low MMA, we always swing back up to the high-low MMA to regain support and regain our balance, and that is exactly what's happening again. So I want to show you guys an example of this, but you can see right here where we bottomed off at around 168. and then we started to swing back up, and this was in about, if we start 168 right around here, this was merely 12 days. Only 12 days. You can even push it farther if you bought in right around here. This is 11 days. So literally in over a week, less than 2 weeks, we moved from 168 all the way to $200. And you can see we're even heading up higher. We could even head as high as 225. But to give you this example right now, if we bought 12 days ago Ethereum at $168, we put $3,000 into the market. You can see right here our total is $3,000, and you can see we purchased 17.83 coins at $168, and then you can see that in 12 days from now we broke up, or today we broke up to $200. You can see how much that inevitably profits us. So we put in $3,000 12 days ago, and you can see 12 days now we're at $3,572, giving us a profit of $572 in literally only 12 days from a $3,000 investment. Now hopefully this is about even with you guys. Now I know a lot of you guys are wondering, whoa, that's a lot of money to put into the market. Well, to be honest with you guys, that's the money that's going to make you profit. Very hard to explain, but I used to dabble around with $100, $500, $1,000. It's good, but you're not going to make a ton of money. You'll only make a crap ton if the market just explodes. If we see something like this where we're starting off at $4 and we shoot all the way, which is wild. I'm surprised that this is even on here. And we shot all the way up to $14. That will make you a lot of money off your $1,000 investment. But when you start to dabble around and you invest closer to $5,000, $7,000, which I've done, that's when you can make these bigger profits with shorter swings. A play from $4 to $4.80 with $7,000 is going to make you like a couple $100 just as quick. So you got to consider it. For another example, if we did buy at 168 and we put $5,000 into the market, that's around, let's say, 25 coins, even more, 30 coins. Yeah, so around 29.5.8. Yeah, right around here. So you can see we put around $5,000. So you can see a total of $5,000 was invested into here back when we were at around 12 days ago at $168, and then we sold now at $200. You can see that made us $952 in 12 days. This is why I like to play around with bigger money. Obviously, there's bigger risk involving losing the money, but it can profit well if you know what you're doing. We invested, and you can see the signs. We invested near oversold, we were undervalued below the high-low MMA, and we inferred that we would swing back up. And with that, a $5,000 investment turned $5,952. So we're basically using that base amount to profit off of. Then it's as simple as taking out your $952, paying bills, doing whatever, and then and keeping that $5,000 nest egg mother investment and using that to trade around with. So that's pretty much going to wrap up today's episode, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.